Hello, hello, hello. Thanks for tuning in to another week's episode starring Night TV. What's up, Night TV? I'm back with another week's episode starring myself. And of course, as I always say, misery loves company. So of course, don't let these miserable men or women ruin your lovely day, because they really will try to do it. So I recently told you guys that I was starting a series. So I did start that series with the choices and excuses video. The second video was how bad do you want it? The third video was failure, and this week's video is going to be about success, because when you succeed, you have to be cautious of who you choose to surround yourself around, because you have to understand these people know your past and these people know your present. I want to let you guys know that all three of those videos will be listed in the description. So all you have to do is tap the description, click the link, and it will take you right to the video. Okay, but enough of all that, let's get started. So I like to tell you guys why it is that I choose the topics that I choose. So I told you guys I was starting a series. So the first video was choices and excuses. The second video was how bad do you want it? The third video was failure. This week's video is a success. And in order to succeed, you first must fail. But once you succeed, do you think about all the things that comes with success? The tension, the responsibilities, the limitations, the life-changing opportunities. Now in our generation, you make one wrong move, or if you take off, everybody wants a piece of your fame. Everybody wants some spotlight. Or people just want to badmouth you just because. They can know you and they still want to speak negative on you, and they might not even have a reason to, but they just do it just because. And it's just like, are you ready for all of that? Have you prepared yourself? I honestly chose this topic because personally, my subscribers and my views are finally starting to go somewhere. I'm finally starting to see some real improvement. Like, I'm finally at 58 subscribers. To everybody else, that may not seem like a lot, but to me, that's almost like 1 million subscribers. That's almost if I have 1 million views already, So I'm very grateful and satisfied with what it is that I already have. But the fact that I know my project is slowly but surely growing, because I can see it, it's just like I know that the day is going to come where I'm going to have 50 million viewers, 50 million subscribers. There's going to be so many people, tuned into my life and want to know what's going on and everything. Everybody's going to have opinion. Everybody's going to have a piece of me and everything. And that's when I honestly have to do some self-reflecting, because it's one thing to dream about something, but there's another thing to see your dream actually manifest and come to life. And so it's just like, now that I'm in a phase where I see my project slowly growing, I know that there's going to come a day where I'm going to have all this attention and stuff like that. All these people are going to want to know what it is that I do and everything. Everybody's going to have an opinion about everything. Doesn't matter what you're doing. Somebody's going to have something to say about everything that you do, whether you're doing good or bad, whether you're doing the right thing or the wrong thing. You know what I'm saying? But the question is, are you ready for everybody to have something to say? Are you ready to be criticized? Are you ready to be judged? Are you ready for people to throw shade and dirt on your name 24/7 just for no apparent reason? Have you prepared yourself for all that is to come? Because there is good things, but there are bad things that comes along with success. So you have to prepare yourself for those moments. And with those moments, you have to be able to be honest with yourself. You have to know who you are and what it is that you represent, and what it is that your purpose is, and what it is that you're out here trying to fulfill. And you have to know that nothing, and you have to be comfortable with your spot. You have to know yourself. You have to be honest with yourself, you know what I'm saying? So that when you get attacked by social media, you get attacked by people that you know, or people who know you and stuff like that, but are trying to throw dirt on your name or drag you down and stuff like that, you're not moved by these things. You know what I'm saying? Like, they shall not affect. Understand, with elevation comes limitation. You have to be limited of who you can surround yourself around, who you can talk to, you know what I'm saying? Because you can't trust everybody. You can't surround yourself around everybody, because everybody is not out to see you win. Okay? That's the thing about success. Everybody wants to eat the meal, but nobody wants to help you prepare it. So that's the thing. Not everybody deserves to sit at that table when it comes to your success. So you have to be cautious of who you choose to surround yourself around, who you can tell your business to, who you can just be you with. You know what I'm saying? Who you can love in your circle and who you have to love from a distance. Don't forget what I said in the beginning. They know your past and they know your future, but they don't know what the Lord has in store for you. And I say that because, you know, people will see the gift in you. People will see the anointing in you. You know what I'm saying? And people will do their best to tear you down. And when it comes to you making it and people see that you're out there doing big things and stuff like that, that's when they come out to try to destroy you. Ask yourself, who needs a friend who will deny you when the going gets tough? You gonna down talk me and throw dirt on my name instead of uplifting me, motivating me, and pushing me to go forth and be great, to succeed and do what it is that I have set forth to do? Instead of helping me, you're gonna tear me down. I don't understand, but that is the way that life works. Instead of people trying to help you win, no, they don't want to see you win. They want to see you fail. And that's the sad thing about it. Sometimes when you get to the top, it gets lonely. And that's because, honestly, you just can't trust everybody. And you can't carry everybody on your back. Or not everybody's out to see you win, unfortunately, or has your best interests in mind. What you should learn is to never look to man for promotion. Don't look to man to justify you, to give you credit, to uplift you or anything like that. You look to God for promotion. You know, if you feel discouraged or anything, look to God, because he will give you that comforter, that strength. He will give you everything that it is that you need to supply you to go forth and be great. Okay, to fulfill the task, he'll supply you with everything. But anyways, before you even reach success, come face to face with your truths. Be honest with yourself, so that when people do come to you and judge you and criticize you and stuff, you're not moved by anything that it is that they say, because you know the real you. You know your position. And be comfortable within your position. And do not let the internet dictate what it is that you do or who you are. Don't let the internet tell you that you are less than the person that you know you are. You are better than what anybody else has to say. Don't let what these people say move you, because the internet is just a whole bunch of hoopla, and nothing that these people say really means anything, because they're just saying stuff just because they can. They are not meeting you in real life. They don't know the real you. And some of these people who are saying stuff that may know the old you do not know the new you. They don't truly know who you are. So what does their opinion mean? Nothing. Only person's who opinion matters is God. If they ain't God, last but not least, know when to move and know when to keep your seat. Know when to speak on something and know when to just be silenced, because everything does not need a reaction. I wanted to thank each and every one of my viewers, my likers, my subscribers. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. I want to thank you guys for liking. I want to thank you guys for supporting and subscribing, for commenting. I just want to thank you guys, period. Night TV, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys so freaking much, more than you guys will ever freaking know it. I love you guys. You guys mean the world to me. You guys are the reason why I get up every week and I continuously go forth and do this. Even when I get discouraged on some days, I still go forth and I do this, because there are people out there that push me and motivate me to keep going. And I thank you guys, because without you, I would not be doing this. So I just want to thank you guys for tuning in to another week's episode. Hopefully you guys tune in next week for another Night TV episode. Hit like, share, comment, and subscribe at the end of this video, okay? This is Night TV and I approve this message. Thank you. But this pretty much concludes this week's video. I just want to thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe at the end of this video. This is Night TV and I approve this message. Thank you.